Got something to sell? Join 134 million buyers on eBay and cash out fast. Listing your first item can feel overwhelming, but I'll break it down into 9 simple, repeatable steps. We'll focus on what actually gets your item sold: pricing, titles, photos, and more. With over 134 million buyers on eBay, visibility is everything. By the end, you'll have a clear, no guesswork blueprint to get your first listing live and noticed. No more wondering if you're doing it right, just a proven workflow for a quick sale. Let's dive in. Before you list your item for sale online, whether it's on eBay or another platform, there's a crucial step you absolutely cannot skip. You need to know what your item is really worth in the current market. Understanding its true value is the key to a successful sale. Don't guess at a price, or simply look at what other sellers are asking. That's a recipe for disappointment. Instead, focus your research on what buyers have actually paid for similar items. This is the real indicator of value. Start by searching for your item on eBay. Be as specific as possible with your search terms to narrow down the results. Then, and this is crucial, filter your search results by sold listings. This will show you only the items that have actually been purchased. This is where you'll find real, completed sales transactions, giving you a clear picture of the actual market value of your item. This is the price people are willing to pay. When reviewing the sold listings, ignore the outliers, those unusually high or low prices that don't reflect the norm. Instead, look for the price range where the majority of items similar to yours have sold. This is your sweet spot. Remember that condition, included accessories, and even the time of year can all significantly affect the final selling price. So try to spot the overall trend in pricing, rather than focusing on the extreme highs or lows. Once you've identified the price range, find the median price, the middle value in that range. This median price should be your target. It's the most realistic and competitive price point for your item. Conducting this thorough research gives you a realistic expectation of what your item can sell for, and it provides you with a significant competitive edge over other sellers who are just guessing at their prices. Pricing your item based on solid, verifiable sold data means your item is far more likely to sell quickly and efficiently. Before you finalize your listing, take a minute to carefully study the successful listings you found during your research. Pay close attention to their titles, their shipping strategies, and the quality of their photos. Ask yourself, what specific elements made these listings so successful in attracting buyers? Then, use the best aspects of these listings as your own template for success. Be sure to write down the median sold price you've identified. You'll use this number as the foundation for setting your own competitive price. This crucial research step is the very foundation upon which you'll build a successful listing. So whatever you do, don't skip it. You're not just randomly picking a number out of thin air. You're intelligently using eBay's own sales data to inform and guide your selling strategy. This data-driven approach effectively removes the guesswork and strategically positions your item to sell quickly and efficiently. Always remember that buyers are actively looking for fair and reasonable deals, not inflated prices that are out of touch with the market. So analyze the data, set your price benchmark accordingly, and you'll be well prepared and ready to move on to the next crucial step in the listing process. Setting the right price is key to attracting the right buyer for your item. It's the critical difference between achieving a quick and profitable sale and having your listing sit stale and unsold for an extended period of time. So, do your homework diligently, and you'll significantly increase your chances of standing out from the competition. Now that you've done your research, let's move on and build your winning listing. Real data leads to real results. So, let's keep going and turn that data into dollars. Your title is your billboard. Make every character count. Use keywords buyers would search for: brand, model, size, color, and condition. Put the most important info first. Front-load those keywords. Example: Apple iPhone 14 Pro Max 256GB unlocked space black. Skip fluff and subjective words. Stick to facts buyers search for. Look at top sold listings for keyword ideas. No all caps, no special characters. Just clear, searchable info. Read your title out loud. Is it clear? Accurate? A strong title gets clicks and sets you apart. This is your first impression. Make it count. Use all 80 characters wisely. The right title means more eyes on your listing. Nail this and you're halfway to a sale. Photos are often the first thing a potential buyer sees, so they're crucial for making a good impression. Make them count. Each image is an opportunity to showcase your item's best features and entice buyers. Use at least 7 clear, high-resolution images to give buyers a comprehensive view. The more, the better. Aim for a minimum width of 500 pixels, 500 px+, to ensure clarity and detail. Start with a hero shot, a captivating image that immediately grabs attention. This should showcase the whole item well lit on a plain background to eliminate distractions. Show every angle to provide a complete picture of the product's form. Capture the front, back, and sides, leaving no aspect unseen. Include close-ups of details to highlight unique features and craftsmanship. Photograph any flaws honestly. Hiding imperfections can lead to disappointment and returns. This transparency builds trust and fosters positive buyer relationships. Use natural light near a window whenever possible for the best results. This provides true colors and minimal shadows, creating a more appealing image. Avoid cluttered backgrounds that distract from the item itself. Also avoid harsh flash, which can create unflattering highlights and shadows. Most smartphones work great for product photography these days. Just keep it steady and focused to ensure sharp, clear images. Did you know that HD photos can boost your sell-through rate by as much as 4.5%? It's a worthwhile investment. Show tags, especially if they indicate brand, size, or material. Show ports, connections, and other technical details if applicable. Display all included accessories to clarify exactly what the buyer will receive. Capture anything a buyer would want to see to make an informed decision. The more info you provide visually, the better equipped buyers are to make a purchase. Ultimately, the more confident buyers feel about your product, the more likely they are to buy. Clean, clear, and comprehensive photos are the key to online selling success. They reduce returns and questions, saving you time and hassle in the long run. Don't rush this step. It's an investment in your sales potential. Remember, great photos are your virtual showroom, showcasing your items to the world. Honest, detailed images are the foundation of a trustworthy online presence. They set you apart from lazy sellers and demonstrate your commitment to quality. Buyers can't touch your item or examine it in person, so let your photos do the talking, conveying all the essential information. Quality photos equal faster sales and happier customers. Take your time and pay attention to detail. With a little effort, your listing will shine and attract more buyers. Next, let's write a killer description to complement your amazing photos. Your description seals the deal. Start with a quick summary, what it is and its condition. Use bullet points for features, benefits, and included accessories. Example, includes headphones, case, and charging cable. Clearly note any flaws. Be specific and reference your photos. Honesty here prevents returns and builds trust. Keep it scannable, no long paragraphs. List exactly what's included and what's not. Use bold headings if you want, but keep formatting simple. A clean, organized description gives buyers confidence. Be direct, professional, and thorough. The right details make buyers hit buy it now. Next, let's price to sell. Let's talk about pricing your item for a quick and profitable sale. Aim for a price point just a little bit below the average sold price that you identified earlier in your research. This is a key strategy to attract buyers. Even a seemingly insignificant difference, like 50 cents or $1, can have a surprisingly big impact. It makes your listing stand out from the crowd and catches the eye of potential buyers who are actively comparing options. Buyers are constantly comparing prices, features, and shipping costs. And in most cases, the listing with the lowest price is the one that ultimately wins the sale. For the majority of items, use the Buy It Now option. It offers a fast, straightforward, and predictable transaction for both you and the buyer. Always enable the Best Offer feature. This opens the door for negotiation, potentially attracting a wider range of buyers who are looking for a deal. To streamline the offer process, set up auto-accept and auto-decline limits. This will automatically filter out those unrealistic lowball offers, saving you time and effort. Remember, auctions are generally best reserved for rare, unique, or highly sought-after collectible items. Implementing this pricing strategy makes your listing more competitive, more appealing, and ultimately more flexible. You're not necessarily racing to the absolute bottom price, you're simply being strategic and smart about your pricing. Base your price on solid, real-world data, rather than just wishful thinking or guesswork. Setting the right price from the start translates to faster sales, happier customers, and fewer headaches down the road. Remember to combine this smart pricing approach with a well-crafted and compelling listing for the best possible results. Now that we've nailed the pricing, are you ready to ship? Let's move on and talk about shipping strategies. Price it right and watch your item fly off the virtual shelf. Fast shipping boosts your search ranking and buyer trust. Set handling time to same day or 1 day for a visibility boost. Buyers love quick shipping, so does eBay's algorithm. Offer free shipping if possible. Build the cost into your price for small items. For heavy items, use calculated shipping so buyers pay actual costs. Prepare your shipping supplies before listing: boxes, tape, bubble wrap. Weigh and measure your item in its box for accurate shipping info. Fast, reliable shipping leads to happy buyers and positive feedback. Don't overlook this step. Shipping can make or break a sale. Be ready to ship as soon as you sell. Next, let's talk returns. Offering 30-day returns builds trust and can boost sales by up to 25%. Buyers feel safer knowing they can return if needed. Most buyers never return items, but the policy increases conversions. You're also eligible for top-rated seller status and fee discounts. You can require buyers to pay return shipping, but free returns are even better for trust. eBay protects sellers from fraudulent returns. Think of returns as an investment in more sales, not a risk. The confidence you give buyers pays off in higher sales and better feedback. Stand behind your item, and buyers will notice. Now, let's set your listing duration. Choose Good Til-Cancelled (GTC) for your listing duration. GTC listings auto-renew every 30 days, building search history and SEO power. Cassini, eBay's search engine, favors stable, long-running listings. GTC keeps your item live and accumulating watchers, views, and sales data. This boosts your ranking and buyer confidence over time. For multiple quantity items, GTC shows how many have sold. Powerful social proof. Only use short-term auctions for rare, one-of-a-kind items. GTC is the set-it-and-forget-it option for steady sales. Now let's publish and promote. Time to hit list your item, but don't stop there. The first 48 hours are crucial. eBay gives new listings a visibility boost. Use promoted listings standard to get extra exposure. Just a small ad rate can help. Share your listing on social media or relevant forums for more traffic. Early clicks, watchers, and activity signal to eBay that your listing is hot. This momentum can boost your ranking for the entire listing duration. Don't just list and walk away. Give it a push at launch. Monitor performance and adjust if needed. The more active your listing, the better it performs. Publish, promote, and watch the results. You're live. Congrats. That's it. 9 steps from clutter to cash. You now have a proven system to list and sell on eBay like a pro. Every detail, from title to shipping, matters for success. Don't just watch. Take action now. List one item today, then comment "done" and subscribe for more tips. The first listing is the hardest. The next will be easier. Thanks for watching. See you next time.